beef, pork, chicken. So how about some lamb chops? Larry Mishleh from the Madison Diner is here. And Larry, I think people get a little nervous when they think of lamb.
Lamb's not too difficult. It's a lot like beef.
It is.
Yes, it is. A little more expensive, but but cooking it is, and you can tend to cook it a little more on the rare side.
So keep it underdone versus overdone is a better idea. It won't toughen up because it can be kind of gamey and tough if you overcook it, right?
And it'll cook a little more after you take it off the grill.
It will. Excellent point. And this looks delicious already.
These are some lamb chops that we're making today. I've been cooking them for a little bit here while you were on the news.
Was it just a little olive oil, salt and pepper?
Little olive oil, salt and pepper, yeah. And we put 2 of these on each plate.
Okay.
And we're going to make a red wine sauce for it also with rosemary. Rosemary goes well with pork chops.
Yes, it does. All right, so you have just like a cab is good?
Yes, Cabernet.
That's what you need?
Merlot's good, Cabernet's good. About one clove of garlic. You can use jarred chopped garlic or some good garlic from if you want to use a whole clove and chop it yourself. And get that cooking a little bit in the pan. We're going to add some red wine, and hopefully we don't have a big splatter going on here.
All right, I'll back up. And you're going to deglaze the pan.
Deglaze the pan, correct.
How much are you putting in there? It doesn't matter.
About 1/4 cup is enough for 4 chops.
Okay.
So we'll let that cook down a little bit. We'll deglaze the pan somewhat.
Which means essentially you're getting all those good yummy bits off the bottom,
right. All the fat and all the juice and what from the pork chops is sitting on the bottom of the pan, and you lift that off and incorporate that into the sauce that you're making.
And it's going to taste so good.
It's delicious. It's very good.
Now, we're on TV, so we probably won't have time for it to come down exactly.
Yeah, it's not going to reduce all the way. But you would get this a little thicker than that.
All right.
And spoon a little bit on each.
This is a lovely looking meal.
Thank you.
Someone could do this tonight. I don't know, Larry.
Easily.
You gonna do this tonight? You can tell it up. You did it last night.
I did it last night. Yes.
And then there it is. It smells so good. That rosemary is really fragrant.
Right. And I made a lentil orzo pilaf also, and has rosemary in it, so it goes well with the lamb chops. You got a rosemary theme going on. And then just a real simple salad, just some romaine hearts, cut it into thin ribbons, a little bit of red onion, some good balsamic vinaigrette on top.
Delicious.
Very good. And you have a rosemary bread that I purchased, actually, because I'm not a very good baker.
Well, that's okay. You can purchase some of these things. And guys, this will be on our website, the recipe, WCPO.com. Have a great Valentine's Day to you and your wife.
Happy Valentine's.